Yo, what's up my people, Fourth Prince here, bringing you some sprees, Gears of War Judgment. And before I get into the commentary as well, a good friend of mine has been uploading tons and tons at the moment. He's only just hit 100 subs. That's Orbit AE, formerly Dark Orbit. If you link in the description, go and check out his channel. The guy is a legend. Honestly, he's one of my favourite. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, he is the best Gears of War Judgment player, and he's one of my favourite gamers in general. He's a very good and talented gamer. So go and check out his channel, Guy's a Beast. Link is in the description, so definitely check that out. And yeah, congratulations to you, Orbit, for your 100 subs. I hope you just grow and grow and grow. So yo, also as well, Hype Festation Winter Brawl. Yeah, we've got a new Hype Festation coming. I think it is just going to be Gears of War 3, but I ain't got a problem with that. That's all cool. I'd love to see some competitive Gears of anything. I'd even watch Gears of War 2 competitive, and I really would as well. So yo, Hype Festation. I don't know all the details, so what I'm going to do is leave a link to Brutality's channel, or to the link to the Brutality's video in the description. So go check that out and find out more details. And yo, I just hope the kind of competitive community get behind that. That's run by Captain Barbosa. He is just a bit of a legend, really, Captain Barbosa. So yeah, there's an interview with Brutality and Captain Barbosa. Link is in the description. Definitely go and check that out. And what I want to chat today about is competitive, kind of, I suppose, competitive in general, esports. More around Gears of War, because I'm just a bit, I don't know, I've just got a nasty taste in my mouth from competitive a little bit. Obviously, I was really looking forward to Gears of War Judgment going competitive, and I know they're probably, if any competitive players see this video, I'm probably going to get slammed. I'm not a competitive player, and these are just my opinions, but I am a fan of competitive. I do watch competitive, and if there was anything like a Gears of War, Halo stuff going on, I will go out of my way to make sure I watch them certain things. I've even been watching some Call of Duty lately, so I'm a big fan. And I know a lot of people in the competitive world go, oh, well, you can't have an opinion, you're just a fan, man. At the end of the day, a lot of people watch football, or soccer as you call it in the States, or golf, or tennis, or karate, or whatever. We might not be that good at these things, but we will watch them, we will have an opinion, like it or not. And I've got quite a lot of opinions on competitive gaming. I do have a bit of a foul taste in my mouth, and I also want competitive gaming to grow more and more. I think the growth of it over the last, I'm going to say, 5-6 years? I mean, competitive gaming is still in its infancy as a sport, in any of the esports, and usually a lot of the games that come out, they're like starting afresh, like Titanfall, if that could go competitive, which I'm not sure it will, but it will be starting afresh. The same with Gears of War Judgment, obviously started afresh and finished very quickly afterwards, and that's kind of my thing. It's kind of, the more I think about competitive gaming and I want it to grow and grow and grow, I also struggle to see how it can do sometimes in gaming. I know obviously things like StarCraft, Call of Duty is your big shooter at the moment, and I kind of feel that you can make a game competitive and have a huge tournament as long as you've got the cash money to do it. Like if I put in £200,000-300,000 prize money for Gears of War Judgment tournament, trust me, every competitive player will be coming out of their shells and coming to play it. Easy as that. Just plain and simple. You may like it or not like it. I do understand that competitive gamers, that's what they are. They're competitive gamers. At some point, especially if they're professionals, at some point they've come out and said to their parents, look, come out, it sounds like you're gay or something, but they've come out and said to their parents, I am going to do competitive gaming. And their parents probably looked at them and said, you an idiot. And then they've got to go where the money is. Hence why everyone's playing Call of Duty Ghosts on the MLG circuit. It's not because Call of Duty Ghost is the greatest game ever, or even if a lot of these people like Call of Duty Ghost or dislike it. It's about, they want to be gamers, and that's where the money is. Especially if you're a shooter gamer, that's where you need to be right now. That's it, okay? I don't want people to say, oh, there's no other reason. That's it, okay? I know there is a lot of people in competitive games, like, you know, like your Brutalities, like trying to think of someone else who is just stuck by it, always, regardless, stuck by the game. And I can't really, you know, I mean, I know there's a lot of people, I mean, Arctic put in work, lots of people have, you know, your Fatal Strikes and things like that. A lot of people have put in a lot of work to Gears of War in general, and your Captain Barbosas and things like that. But there's a lot of people you don't know about. You know, right? There's loads of players, I ain't going to call out no players, but there's lots of players that I like and love and think they're amazing players, but I don't know nothing about them. They're not really making their own fan base, I'm saying. You know, maybe you want to be playing Call of Duty Ghost because that's where the money is, but then still have your fingers in pies in certain other games, or the games you come from, whether that be Halo, Gears of War, or whatever. You still need to keep your fingers in them pies, just because you have a fan base. That's how these things like competitive esports and things like that grow and grow. grow because people want to have someone they can get behind. Whether it be things like Smash Brothers, where you had your Kens and your Isaiahs and people like that, people you can look up for. And the same in Gears of War, same in any other thing. If you got something as someone you like, same with football. It's always like, oh, Wayne Rooney's doing good, or David Beckham done alright, or whoever else plays football. And that's the thing. Also with competitive esports, I also worry that sometimes the competitive players have too much say in the rules of the game or how the tournament's going to go by saying like, Hammerburst is OP, we need to ban that. Sawing off shotgun is OP, I need to ban that. And I'm not saying I disagree with any of these decisions, but I'm just putting them up as EGs, examples. And maybe they say, oh, we don't want to do this map, or we don't want to do this game type or that game type. It's too much emphasis. It's almost like someone like, I don't know, trying to think of a sportsman. Man, I can't think of no sportsmen who play like where you out sports. Alright, Wayne Rooney. It's like Wayne Rooney saying, actually, I think I'm sick of the goalkeeper in football, or soccer as you call it in the States. We're sick of the goalkeeper. Let's get rid of him because he's OP. He keeps catching the ball. Every time I kick it at the goal, he catches it. Let's get rid of him. And that is exactly what it is like a lot of the time with competitive esports. I mean, a lot of the decisions I think that come out of competitive gaming, especially in Gears of War, I do agree with, but there's so many I don't. There's so many I just go, no, that's BS. Like library, for instance. Now there's big problems that library is OP because people can get to boom shot quick from one side when they spawn on breach shot, and there is a problem that they spawn on breach shot, which I understand, but I don't think that they can get to boom shot any quicker. In my opinion, I'm just saying, amount of people when I play the game on team deathmatch and go rushing boom shot straight away on a library, usually they get shot down on from hell and get nades thrown over there straight away because of where you spawn. But the fact that the competitive community on these video games and big tournaments and stuff and such like have such an influence, like maybe if they don't like anything, and sometimes there's a seed planted, like someone will say, I hate Retro Lancer. Now, I'm not saying I don't hate Retro Lancer, just again, an example. I hate Retro Lancer, and then because you're one of the better players, everyone else says, man, I just got killed by that as well. That's ridiculous, man, that's OP. And then before you know it, the whole of the competitive gaming community are like, yeah, we need to get rid of that. I got pinned down by that thing the other night, it was ridiculous, couldn't do anything about it. I feel if you are an amazing gamer, if you are the best competitive gamer, the best thing for you to do, you will take anything down. There is no obstacle on that game that will keep you back. I don't think. I know there is OP things, and things do have to be changed as well. Don't misquote me and think that I'm not saying that certain things can't be in the game, should be in the game when they probably shouldn't because they are OP. But like, if you're the best, you're the best. There's nothing can stop you. There's no way of camping. There's no way of anyone getting away from your skills. And that's what I want to see in competitive gaming. That's what it should be. The best. Just going, there's no way, no matter what strat you run against this team, you are doomed. You're done. You're out there. There's no way of stopping that. But anyway, I do want to see competitive sports grow. I do want to bring more commentaries on this subject matter as well. So, yeah, man, there's going to be more commentaries coming on this soon. And much love and peace.